I'm Q.
And I'm Illy Rose. And we are the Smokin Sustaz.
I feel this shit funny.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
y'all.
Hey, y'all.
We are the but we are the Smokin Sustaz. Thank you guys for everyone that has been viewing us, been sharing us, been subscribing to our channels. We thank you. Like we've been blessed over these past few weeks, and
So this edition of the Smokin Sustaz, we invited another guest, Miss Candace Ward, and she got some really special things she want to share with you. I can't even list how many jobs and
don't do that.
all of that.
How many hats she wears?
She wear a lot of hats.
A lot of hats.
Okay.
Bad bitch.
Hi guys. How are you? Look, I sound like not myself.
Right.
Hey y'all.
You never talk like yourself.
Hi guys. How are you?
Right.
Hey y'all. I don't know. I'm Candace. I'm a single mother of 4. I work in property management. I'm an Illinois realtor, so if you're looking for a house or an apartment, reach out. I just recently started a credit repair business. It's really dope. Really made my real estate business take off. I haven't really put it out there yet, but I just recently started an investment business as well. So, yeah, if you guys looking for a way to flip y'all $10,000 y'all lied about, I can help you with that. If you want to dress it up and make the shit real, I can help you with that. But yeah, thank y'all for having me. I've been on Quita since I was probably like 12 or 13,
Yeah,
like 7th grade. Yeah. So this is like really exciting. Yeah. See my
7A, which means we were smart. Oh, I should have said that.
Yeah, well, no, we was. Sorry. Yeah, we was at 7A.
7A and 8A, right?
Yeah, we was at the top of the game.
Yeah, we was up there.
I think I was in that K's and H's.
No, you
I was. I remember H's. Whatever.
They probably was just filled. They was filled up A through D.
Yeah.
That's how you got down there. Because you smart. So.
Okay, you are smart.
Okay, before she get more in depth about what she do, we're just gonna take this time. You know, Candace does not drink, and she clearly doesn't hookah, but whatever.
We still love her.
We
finna be drunk, okay? Probably not. I'm just joking.
She ain't drunk.
No, she not.
She be drunk.
But we're gonna go ahead and take a shot. As you guys know, recently over the past week or so, we've come to 2 killings of our black young boys. One who was super young, 3 years old, Makai James, and then a 22-year-old from Colorado, Elijah McClain.
And that was last year.
That was actually, that did happen last year.
It resurfaced, which I'm so happy for.
Yeah. And the 1-year-old last night.
Yep, it was a 20-month-old.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He was in the car with his mama.
In Inglewood, coming from the
laundromat.
The mama got shot
in the afternoon.
The
yeah. Somebody pulled up to next to her and just set it off up in the car. And the little baby got shot. I'm not sure exactly where, but
the baby passed.
Yeah, the baby passed.
Yeah.
Yep. She just got grazed too.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a drink for all 3 of them. I didn't know about the other one, but for all 3 of them, that is
So. It's devastating that every time. You know, I use my social media. I love to laugh. I like looking at funny stuff. But when I come across stuff like that, it makes me not even want to get on there anymore. You know, it's hard because when it comes to the babies, I'm early childhood all day. That's what I have my degree in. For those that don't know, the kids, like, come on now, something really has to give. Like, these are babies. They don't have a chance to even live their life, and a motherfucker could just come up and just take it. And they can't even
what happens to no women, no children?
Right. Exactly.
Like, I grew up around a whole bunch of killers and drug dealers, and I always heard the no women, no children.
No women, no children.
Yeah.
You feel
No
me?
children.
These
And
little
now
punks nowadays don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
And I don't know, it's a lot missing from the story, to be honest, but it don't make it right. Regardless, it does not make it right. It don't. Everybody deserves to live. I don't care how bad you are. It's your life. You choose how to lead it. If you end up in jail, that don't mean they need to kill you. You gotta suffer the consequences though. But I don't think any consequence is worth death. How are you the one to make that judgment?
Mm-hmm.
To just take somebody's life. On that note,
y'all shot. Y'all. These people got to really take them a shot, baby.
Shit. That's sad. Okay, so we want you to get more in depth in, what you do, where can people find you?
can I say something?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm getting my credit repaired. And I'm so excited. Like, I'm all about supporting my people. When she started promoting, I'm like, I need help. I don't know where to start. I didn't know where to start, and I just went out on a limb. I'm really good about walking out on faith, and that's exactly what I did. I trust this girl with all my information. Hello?
I woke up like, you know what? You right, homie. Look, my friend, so I had already been like in communication all the time with the credit repair guy, which is now like I call him my business partner, but I had been reaching out to him. I had been like tagging his name when other people be asking. I hadn't even really started credit repair myself just because I was just kind of like, I don't really need nothing. I ain't looking for no car or nothing, so I get to it whenever. I'm going to keep doing my research on it. And like every time I was like reaching out to people, I would come across people that's like, yeah, I'll fix your client's credit for $1,500, or I'll fix it for $3,000 or $900, or pay $500 to print out their credit report and make a list and do this and do that shit. And I was just like, well, that sounds like a lot, but I'm gonna give them your number. So when I started sending people out to Paul, his Facebook name is Restore Your Score. I tag him in everything, so yeah, I'm sure y'all won't have a hard time finding him. So I started sending people to him. And I noticed that my real estate business is picking up because that's the thing. Like, when you first start doing something, and I ain't really professional, y'all. Like, I'm still working on professionalism and shit. I'm just a regular girl that just trying to get the money and do shit and not engage in shit that catch my attention, and I just see where it go from there. So when I had first took my real estate class, like almost 4 years ago now, it's 3.5 years ago, people was like, yeah, you sell houses now? So what I got to do to get a house? And me being excited that I was able to do it and I was able to get in the MLS and see shit. And, I used to find myself taking people out to see houses, like just driving all around looking at houses. They ain't have motherfucking credit, trade, and land, AU, no type of over 650 shit. Then I be wasting my gas, change my whole schedule around. Be thinking I got a potential client. I was new to it, so I was kind of just winging it anyway, just to be nice to people and get clients and shit. And then nobody could get nothing. So I was like, okay, I got to find some credit repair people to refer them out to. And then, like, probably for a year, I was doing that shit, and it was just kind of dead end, too. Not because it wasn't, like, happening, but it was just, like, always something with the people I send them to, and it was always some fluke shit. So then when I had started working with Paul or whatever, and then I just noticed like motherfuckers coming right back like, okay, I got my 650, so now what I can do, I can get the crib. And I'm like, homie, what you doing? My shit taking off. Man, I'm really just his favorite line, like, and it'd be funny to me because he say it so much, and now I find myself saying it because he like my mentor. Basically, I'm just looking out for family, friends, and loved ones. I be like, so how you just get all this bitch credit was shot just 5 months ago. How she can get a house and shit now? Because there be people that been on their job for years, but their credit just be bad. And he kind of showed me what he do. And, people always look for a discount and shit. I ain't asking no discount, but he looked out for me. He like, shit, you sign up, I'm going to show you how to get funding for your potential clients. I'm gonna show you how to work with the less fortunate. I'm gonna show you how to work with people that, you know what I'm saying, they might not have it all up front. And I just been following his lead since then. So my real estate kind of took off because my homie who was the credit repair man, he showed me the way he was doing credit. He kind of forced it on me. I ain't gonna lie. I was just like you did. Be like, nah, I just want my credit fixed. Like, because I'm like, well, do you want to know how to do it? Or, girl, no, I trust you. Just fix my shit. I ain't got time for that. And he wouldn't let me do that, though. He was like, no, like, sis, you got 4 kids. Your ass working in an apartment complex shit already. You out showing houses on your off days. Like, no, like, I refuse. Like, I'm finna set you up for greatness. And when I say that was the best fucking investment that I ever made in myself and trusting in my friend, which at the time I really didn't consider him a friend. I just considered him like a Facebook friend that I knew from the area. Like, this nigga better not be fucking scamming me. I'm gonna get somebody to get his ass. You know, like, I was thinking all type of shit. Like, cause all I know is this a regular dude. Like, I know he cool, he down to earth. He not like no damn, you know what I'm saying, millionaire or nothing. But once he put me around the right people, y'all, this shit been lit. So, excuse my language, but if y'all want to get y'all credit fixed, y'all trying to get y'all house, fuck with me. They said I can say it how I want to say it. Like, that's just how I talk.
Say how she wants to say it.
So, yeah, I learned the credit repair shit. So, now I've been able to. And also, I manage properties. Like, I work for property management. So, that's like my day job. Like, I work for a property management company in the office or whatever. But outside of that, I do manage private landlords' property. So, if you, like, own a 2-flat or a 4-unit or some shit. Yeah. If you look, they got a dog, y'all. We got a dog.
We got a dog,
just
so we have to put him up.
I'm like, the dog coming. Yeah, but I do help private landlords. He probably eating up quick shoes and shit. So yeah, that's that. And then what else, y'all? What else? That's it. Credit repair, the real estate. Y'all can find me. My name Candace Ward on Facebook. My Instagram is Firstborn of a Legend. I'm a daddy's girl. My daddy died, and I think he a legend, and I'm his oldest daughter. It don't got shit to do with credit repair. I just ain't made the choice to change it. I wouldn't tell y'all to follow me on Snapchat, because that's why I be on Snapchat. It get a little crazy on Snapchat, so I don't tell people to follow me on Snapchat and say my personal life. And I just recently, I do have an investment business as well. So I kind of like push that on people once they start the first step, which is fixing their credit. But if you interested in like taking a certain amount of money and getting a set percentage in return or something like that, you want to start a business or you don't know where to start. My homie, he is a public speaker, which I'm a little mad because I thought that he was going to come sit here and do all the talking and shit. And I just be like, yeah, what he said. Because that's usually how I go. I don't like talking. They was like, no, you could just be yourself. And I was like, well, if I could keep saying and shit after everything, then it might work out. Because I ain't really ready to public speaking. But yeah, so y'all can find me on Facebook. If y'all they Facebook friends, most likely y'all my Facebook friends. Because we got hundreds of mutual friends.
Okay.
Y'all went to Proviso West and
I be sharing her shit.
Oh yeah, and Queen be sharing my shit. And I be sharing her glasses. And we just really trying to
sharing
empower
everybody's shit. It's
like,
just something that came over me. I'm like, we gotta stick together.
It's empowerment.
I'm sharing everybody's shit. You got a business? Be my friend. I'm sharing on real. And I got somebody else that share every fucking thing. But that's we gonna say that for another
day. They called me to be a guest. I already started recruiting. Bitch, be the guest. I'm like, I'm the guest today, but let me tell you who's gonna be your guest next week. I already set it up for you. Like,
but let me tell y'all,
need to empower each other.
I had an epiphany yesterday. And I have epiphanies in the morning time. It's usually around 7:30 to like 8:30 on my way to work. And it was just like, buy up a block, make it a one-stop shop. You feel me?
Everything.
Yeah.
You need to
link in. You need to link in with me and Paul. That's all we talk about.
Buy up a block, make it a one-stop shop. What do y'all motherfuckers put that in y'all rap?
That's gonna be the name. It's gonna. Then you know how you put the real big billboards up? We bought the block.
Made it a one-stop shop.
Y'all
Period.
But nah,
like
that is dope though because
I
don't know. Like the name of my business, y'all, is Onyx Empowerment, and I thought long and hard on it because y'all know Onyx kind of like represent like black people and positivity and shit like that. I don't know the exact meaning off the top of my head. Yeah, black. Like it got to do with black and good vibes. That's what I think of when I think that word. And empowerment, like, I feel like us as a people, and I don't like to make everything about black people, but that's just what it's about right now, so that's the fuck I'm targeting. So if you white and you watch it, I love y'all too, but it's about my own people. It's just about empowering, because we all got white friends, but they don't know what it's like to be like us. So if we don't lift each other up, ain't nobody else gonna take us serious. Somebody told me, like, why I feel like you target single mamas. Because I had a flyer that said, you know, if you want to work from home, I could put you up on the way to make money from home, and I'm looking for single moms. Right. It's not that I wasn't looking for single dads or black guys or whatever, but I get them all the time in my goddamn inbox with 750 and less credit scores, and they don't be talking about shit. So I wanted to target single moms, but it's really about targeting your people as a whole. So empowerment is like, it's like, that's just been like my epiphany over this whole time. Like, everything I do got to do with empowerment or...
All right, you guys. Since we are slowly coming out of the quarantine phase, we just want to ask Candace, you know, what are your pros and cons of being, you know, in quarantine, not being able to go party, be with your friends, you know, just go out to a regular restaurant. And this is, shut up.
What Quita said.
But I mean, just still, whatever the fuck you was
just
doing.
being able to go in a store without a fucking mask on.
Pretty much.
How does that feel? I'll be mad and say, "Ooh, I don't even want to go to the store. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be for you, but I am perturbed."
What that mean? I like that.
I'm pissed.
Okay, I like it.
I'm Google.
I'm using that right tomorrow. Perturbed.
Don't judge me.
Hey Siri,
I got.
What does perturbed mean?
Is an historical term.
No, it's P-E-R-T-U-R-D.
Perturbed?
E-D.
Perturbed.
If it's not a word, I'm
Siri, perturbed.
Sorry, I missed that.
I don't think it's a word.
Feeling
it is
unsettled.
A word.
Oh, okay.
Anxiety. It is a fucking word. Perturbed. Anxiety or concern or just unsettled. Like,
unsettled.
I like it. I think I'm gonna use that when I quit my job.
Smart. You know what?
This job is making me so perturbed.
Yeah, this job is making me perturbed. I just can't do it anymore.
I'm perturbed. What's wrong with you today, Laquita? I'm perturbed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to fucking go.
No, but seriously though, you know, how has this quarantine, like, what are the pros and cons of the quarantine for you professionally and you personally?
So, personally, I wasn't able to go see my boo at the jail for all this time. And I was used to going to the county every week to visit my best friend. And I wasn't able to go see him. But eventually they started video visits, which was like, it had its perks. But.
Okay, bitch.
But, so personally, I was over that. And then I got all them fucking kids. And they ain't had nothing to do. Like, we just all in that house, and I live in a damn apartment. We definitely learned that we outgrew apartments. We just can't live in another apartment. It's just not possible.
We only got 2 kids.
Business-wise, I had already started the credit repair business, but I kind of like launched it. Like, it took off because I had a little more time because I was working from home. So I was able to do my work and like multitask because I really make majority of my money sitting on the phone, having credit consultations with people and shit. So I was able to like do my work, sit on the phone at home and talk to my credit repair clients, deal with my real estate clients. Oh, also, and they passed like a new rule where you can notarize remotely. So I was able to make my notary.
Are you serious?
Yeah, during quarantine. I don't even think they lifted it yet. I haven't had no notaries remotely in a while, but they have passed the rule, so I'm a notary too. So I really wasn't even fucking with the notaries because my job and shit was making me too tired. And it was like, if I gotta just give up a little money, it'll be that. But the quarantine, with everybody stuck in the house, certain things was considered essential. And real estate was one, you know, like people were still buying homes and shit. So I was able to make a lot of money sitting at home. And I got to bond with my kids a little more, and I realized that my motherfucking Naya, the oldest motherfucker, I had her when I was 17, so we kind of trying to balance, like, me being the mama / the big sister / the cheerleader. Like, one minute they be like, sit your motherfucking ass down, I'm your mama. Then they be like, yes, fuck it up, bitch. we all over the place, me and her.
Girl.
But, you know, it is what it is. And then Autumn and Serenity, I learned that they are very crafty. They actually building all type of shit out of Amazon boxes and shit. They had enough to do. And I think that I kind of watched my son cross over into like puberty or something. Like he just started taking more baths and shit. I don't know what the fuck he's But his little ass,
I'm gonna take this shot.
he cared about his
Y'all
hygiene.
know what he doing in there.
He cared about brushing his teeth all day. He was like, whenever outside open, I'm coming for the bitches. He coming for your motherfucking daughters. Whenever you get outside to him. That's what I learned about that one. So, yeah, that's kind of what I felt about quarantine personally and business. It was interesting. And we still kind of quarantining because
We are though. We
I don't
are.
really be letting my kids do shit. Like,
Me
they be
either.
trying to go
I'm about to make
outside.
something colder.
This is the first
I don't
time
I don't know.
my cousin has seen me. It's like she be on it. Like Maddie, they like best friends, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember she used to come, I want to go to Stacy. I want to go to Stacy. I want to go. I'm like, you can't go right now, you know. And just so happened, it was right on time. She was like, I'm coming to get the girls. I'm like, yes, 'cause we gotta
Okay.
record, you know.
Yeah.
But for me, these last 3 months is literally been.
And nanny quitter.
I know nanny, bitch. I'm a stay-at-home mom, okay? Because both of them I got 3 kids, 4 kids. This is my oldest. Maddie is my, you know, kind of the middle.
Yeah.
And then Pluto, my dog, he's like 80 pounds. And then the little one. And that's the one I gotta watch.
Ooh,
It's
child.
that little one. And she bow-legged, so that just
Well,
makes
you know, why
everything.
you? Nope,
No.
you're not gonna do my baby like that.
Yes, that little bow-legged heifer.
Man, this shit.
That's my heart though. But I used to be so frazzled. Tutia called me. She used to FaceTime like
Who used to call
crazy.
you?
Billy used to call me. Billy Rose used to call me and be like, "You okay?" Girl, my hair used to be all over the place. I used to just
Girl.
this was
Yes.
not for me. I'm not
Yeah.
built to be a stay-at-home mom. Now, now I am.
And I thought I
cool.
missed that.
It's
The fuck?
not. It's not what it's all.
I was going to work.
Shout out to stay-at-home moms. My heart goes out to you. Now we all are, but
Yeah.
when I threw the stay-at-home order,
Yeah.
I don't
That's
see how
it.
y'all do it.
I used to be
teacher.
kind of like a stay-at-home mom, but I wasn't like a structured stay-at-home mom. I was kind of just like doing what I just got a thing for wanting to do whatever the fuck I want to do when I want to do it.
Pretty much.
So it's like when I started working my job, I kind of was like in my little. It's like a phase. I'm slowly getting out of the phase of getting up going to work every day. I just like my job. I like the people at my job, but that stay-at-home shit, like my kids different ages, so they can entertain each other. I don't see how people do it. Luckily, I went into quarantine with a sew-in, so I was able to stretch that out a little while. And then, like, I've been telling y'all, like, I ain't cosmetic. Like, I don't know how to shampoo my own hair. I got 3 girls in the house. So after a while, we was just like, bitch, we all mad because we looking up. I don't think hair braid. I want my hair permed or something. Now you're like, my tracks are coming out. Like, we just all over the place. Be mine, like, well, I got a sponge. I just lying, I don't care.
Right.
But it's like, it was just too much. It was just overwhelming. And then, like, with my man in the jail and the damn COVID shit, and I was worried about that. Like, well, what if he gets sick? And then them people ain't going to advocate for him. I was calling up, hey, how you doing? I'm just calling for inmate number. So everything okay.
How you doing?
They like, yes, he's
No
fine.
COVID?
He's
Alright.
fine. I'm like, okay, I'm just trying to make
Yeah.
sure because then my grandma had fucking right before the COVID shit, my grandma was in the hospital. Then she had open heart surgery. So my grandma been in the motherfucking hospital and then the rehab nursing home all during all this shit. Mind you, I'm a CNA. My mama got a little CNA shit. My grandma used to be a CNA. I got aunties as nurses. My auntie a fucking DON at her job. None of us could see my grandma. So nobody can go in the hospital and the nursing home and advocate for my grandma. So that's been like rough. That shit was taking a toll on my mama. Which is kind of why like it's just been like up and down. So my grandma, she got better. I just found out this morning that she went back to the hospital, which is probably a good thing. Because the hospital staff is really good. They know my mama real well. The doctor know my mama real well. But the damn nursing home, I don't ever want my grandma to step foot back in that fucking nursing home. I'd rather it's enough people for her to just come home and we do it like that.
Yeah.
But this COVID shit, y'all, it been rough. It been hard out here. And it's just like, I really don't think all these people died from COVID either, though. I think that's just what they say every time somebody died.
Okay, y'all. So, for some reason, I think I've taken on this place of just introducing what we drinking and we smoking. Which is perfectly fine with me because I'm like a connoisseur, of the drinks and the
smokes.
Not yet the hookah yet, but I'm getting there. We got 4 hookahs now, y'all.
4.
We have 4 hookahs.
We just purchased our 4th. When was it? We just picked it up yesterday.
Yeah.
So whenever
we got our 4th hookah. So
that shit look like incense.
we still.
It smell like it though, don't it?
Yeah, but I
It's
mean,
nice.
like it just looked like if I look at this, I'm not gonna think.
Did you see
something
how it looked? Look,
Yeah, I think I saw it. The little it looked like
It
brown.
looked wet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's just the little charcoal, the whole little setup just put me in the mind of incense or something.
But it's not as.
But it got a taste.
It does have a taste. And like, okay, for instance, this is Diablo. We're not smoking Diablo. We are smoking Wild Mango. It's not gonna be like, oh, fruitful. Oh, this tastes just like. Some of them do be like, oh, I love it. But I don't taste any mango. I'm being totally honest. And most of the time, my reviews are the best. But yeah, we smoking
Excuse our
Wild.
dog.
I
Y'all
don't
hear
think they probably hear him, but we smoking Wild Mango today. And y'all know the last few videos I've coughed on most of the shishas we smoke. But this one it's pretty good. It's real smooth and it's real mellow. And that's something I look forward to when I'm smoking a hookah. I don't like overpowering type of shit. Like,
Yeah, I don't understand.
it's okay.
I'm just eating fruits.
She eating fruities. Shout out to Fruity.
Shout out to Fruities.
Old school. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're doing the Wild Mango. And then, we get it cracking every week. So we decided this week to,
Be cute.
it ain't that necessarily being cute. Because you still look ratchet and drinking mimosa.
That's true.
We drinking mimosas today. Usually I'm not really an orange mimosa type of chick. I like cranberry in my champagne. But here and there. Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. So I recently posted something. It wasn't out of anger. It wasn't towards anybody. Like I was telling them, and like I said earlier, I be having epiphanies, like just sitting at work or just on my way to work or just whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I recently posted a post asking a question, and when I say that fucking shit went up, like the comments
How many comments was it?
198.
Damn.
They had shut up that.
I ain't even comment
But
on
I
it
mean,
because
that's
I
from
was
people
like,
responding back to
it's
each
too
other.
much for
You
me.
feel me?
Yeah, it was just too much for me.
Yeah, but I read them all.
I praise everybody that can leave long comments. My shit would be all over the place.
Because I would have been live. I would have had to go live. I commented this.
And been like,
Right.
I feel you. I feel
Yeah,
you. But nah, baby, yeah. I feel like it touched a lot of people because this was a conversation that needed to be had. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to read, the people's names and the ones that we felt was the most powerful responses. So the topic was, why do you think our men fail to take care of their children? Right? Ugh. So this is our feedback from Facebook. Nobody. So the first one I observed was Sean Howard. He commented and he was like, multiple reasons. Some of them don't realize how important the role of a father is to a child and the child's mother. They think as long as they have someone to wipe their ass, send them to school, and feed them is enough. But it's so much more to it than that. It takes work, energy, and sacrifice, and a lot of men and women aren't mentally strong enough to drop old habits and create new ones. Another big reason is the relationship between him and the mother is probably toxic as fuck, and the idea of dealing with her toxic levels turn him off and he runs. Those are just what I picked up just from observing from outside.
That shit had me drinking more than this orange juice. I was like, you know what? Give me a shot, because I didn't got work.
We ain't giving your ass no shot.
Nah, bitch, I'm not fucking around.
All right, no. So we gonna keep it moving. So Cooley Primetime says, okay, there's a lot of females who feel that no matter if they with the father or not, the father has to take care of her. A lot of men I know that's on child support because the mother lives above their means, materialistic wise, get the child support. Don't spend it on a child. Just sum up any example I can give. The mother attempts to use the child as a tool to do men wrong, so they disappear. There is also, whatever he was saying, they didn't want to be with the girl from the jump. Told her don't have the baby, and she still do.
I agree, but that ain't no excuse.
Okay. So the next person that we're going to read out is from Kevin Richardson. His post.
Let me read it.
Of course, it had me holding my chest. You saying I can't read it?
No. You just want to read. I want to feel important. I want to read it in his voice, looking ass. Because he got some stuff. No, it's not capitalized.
It should be, because he had me holding my chest.
No, okay. I'm Kevin Richardson. There is a lot of reasons. But one that is assumed a lot is a man just don't want to take care of responsibilities. And what's overlooked a lot is how the mother treats the father in front of the kids. How the mother makes the man feel like the family don't need him. The most common thing I found is most single moms are on public aid, which is a device to make sure the man is out. Men don't spend 9 months with the baby developing the bond, so when it comes out, creating boundaries such as child support, visitation, and bills for something he don't care about yet is problematic. I think if women would stop running so quickly to public aid and was forced to work things out with their partner, men would stick around more. It's because of women's options and what y'all choose to do with it is the reason most, in all caps, men don't take care of their kids.
So what do I think?
Is it say women or why? Well, whatever. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Okay, I'm gonna dissect this real quick, and don't judge me. Whatever, I'm finna dissect this. He said it's a lot of reasons, right? But one that is assumed a lot is a man just don't want to take care of responsibilities, and what's overlooked a lot is how the mother treats the father in front of the kids. I don't. Maybe that's your experience. But if it was a real woman, that should never happen in front of that child. Especially if the child is of age to break stuff down, understand stuff, dissect certain things that you're saying, because these kids not dumb. So it's highly doubtful that you can actually hide stuff from them as much as you want to. But just treating the father in a certain way in front of the kids, I don't think that's the big issue. The bigger issue is what you said. Men just don't want to take care of responsibilities. Period. That's just what I gathered out of that. And then
and some of them don't even understand what responsibilities
they
are.
Don't.
They think like if I give you the money, you do it.
You do
like
it.
My youngest baby daddy, BJ, me and him cool. Like we don't have like ill feelings and shit. But we struggle with, you do understand, like, sometimes I don't need your money. I need you to know the fucking teacher name. I need you to make it to the fucking parent-teacher conference. I need you to, like, show up. I understand that it's shit going on out here in the street. You moving around for you checking bag. You living your life. You the same nigga you was when I had a baby baby, so I ain't knocking it. But I need you to, like, catch up a little bit. Just help me a little bit. Like, even if I don't need your money all the time. Like, we both some hustlers. So we don't get into it about money or nothing. We actually break bread together before we be broke.
Right.
We'll figure something out together. For his household, I know, you know what I'm saying, it's cool with your girl if you give me this, and that'll be cool for when y'all bill due. You know, I gotta go look out, I gotta do this for James. Like, we good with that, but he think he ain't got to do nothing. I think he really just don't understand that I need him to do stuff. Like, sometimes,
mental,
yeah.
social, emotional is way more important than
Financial, yeah.
Financial?
Like,
hey, your mama gonna make it work, baby.
it was times I
We
tell
gonna
him,
make
like,
finances work.
I go to
set standards or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I got standards. I knew I didn't want to be on public assistance forever, but I was doing what I needed to do. I was in school. I was working, you know, on campus, getting work study and stuff. I wasn't just sitting around just, oh, I'm finna get my nails done. Oh, I'm finna get this done. I'm finna get my hair done. If it was done, it was because, right, if it was done, it was because my support system looked out for me. Or, since I do a little hair here and there, I did my own shit. So it wasn't like I was solely dependent on public assistance. It was a stepping stone. It was like a push. Like, okay, this is what you could have. You can have these nice things.
that shit don't even be mattering to me. When I'm chasing it, baby, I could care less about some motherfucking hair.
Okay.
Like, I be
Look at
saying,
my nails. They're not done. They ain't all fancy and stuff. But that's just always been me. Even that's just me. I'm not.
I be seeing people like,
that.
and don't get me wrong, y'all cute. You know what I'm saying? But like, it just ain't my thing. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm so used to having shit for so long, since so little ago, that this world we live in, baby, you can't take that shit with you. And
That
if you
shit
ain't really
don't
got no strong foundation, it's cool to get up, dress up, get cute, post yourself. I'm with all that. I post myself sometimes, but all that,
Special occasions.
people be so consumed by it, like design, by likes, by the videos, singing, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just be feeling like, y'all know it's more than just doing this. Like, what y'all doing out for social media? So, like, that shit, I get it. Like, it was time, shit, I ain't really give a fuck how no hair look, none of that shit. As long as I knew that my kids was okay, or shit, I knew that I had whatever I needed to have done was done. Like, now I'm getting to the point where, I ain't gonna lie, I think I put a little more into it. Like, I have to teach my kids that, Anaya especially.
Self-care.
She be fucked up, like, if she don't get the Jordans, or if she don't get her shoes, or what I'm gonna do. And she kind of like that probably because of me and my daddy, because she was like her granddaddy, baby. Like, she grew up the same way I did. So that's why the no daddy thing never really mattered to her. But now I be have to try to teach her, like, you know, it's more to than just being cute. Like, stop being dingy. Like, you know, not to walk across the street with the motherfucking earplugs in your ear, pay attention. Like, to be aware to be alive. But that a street smart, conscious move you just made, or you walk you without this bitch looking pretty.
Yeah.
Like, don't be that girl that's so into looking pretty, but you really stupid as fuck. Yeah. And I be having to teach my teenager that, because she coming up at a time where, like, we didn't have Instagram and Facebook and shit when we was like in 8th grade and shit.
We impressed each other at school.
MySpace, but it wasn't like shit is now.
We impressed each other at school.
I'm glad we
still,
had
that shit wasn't.
When I was,
I ain't trying to impress
being
how
I was. When I was being how I was being. I'm glad we ain't had that shit.
You gonna be exposed to
right. I wouldn't want that.
But yeah, we definitely thank you guys. For everybody's input. You know, we only mentioned a few, but we thank everybody for their input.
Too many to mention.
That was like, man. So that is something that we're gonna keep doing. Just to gain some type of topic. We are gonna end the show. If you guys have watched our other shows, we always end it with a little game, and we're gonna give another shot at celebrity. We're gonna see how the fuck that worked out.
Let me pull it up. I was not prepared.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
So you want me to break it down? I'm gonna break it down to you.
Oh God.
Okay, so Candace she's used to the
Heads
original way, which is heads up, but celebrity is heads up, but it's more geared to what we like. For example, we can pick up a category that's about TV shows. Okay. It's only going to be geared to our TV shows, like Martin, Fresh Prince.
Gotcha.
But one of our other videos, we did celebrity. I wasn't a big fan because it was just like, it didn't make sense. The categories did not match the questions that they were asking. And I might leave a review when I go back on celebrity. But I just feel like the questions that were asked did not correlate with
the answers.
The topics. Okay. Yeah. But our answers, we can give whatever whatever answer you want.
Whatever. I just gotta
you lean it
get
down
to
like
make
this
sure, yeah.
if it's correct. No, which way is it if it's correct?
It's down.
Down is
and
correct.
up is wrong.
is wrong.
Yeah,
So
just like heads up. I was
yeah.
playing that shit with kids.
So yeah, stop, girl.
Yeah, we
stop.
can use
Come on.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna play celebrity. I'm gonna go first, just because mine is already up. Okay. Place on your forehead.
What's the topic?
TV shows.
Okay.
Y'all
Oh,
probably can't
girl,
see
don't
it.
do this to me.
I know nothing.
I've never seen a TV show, but if you know different stuff that can describe it, okay.
Nothing. Flip it down.
It's
upward.
white. It only comes in a
Oh
winner.
shit.
See, it's white. You can break it down.
Okay,
that
go.
way.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What is my quit? Takiti.
Goddad. The Godfather.
And it's a
Harlem. The
Yeah.
Godfather of Harlem.
bam.
I'm so smart.
You are smart.
So
Okay. I don't know if you ever seen this movie before, but okay, for in baseball, they have the pros, they have the other
and police.
category.
First day of
First day out. Like
First day.
what are they called?
Free.
You a
fresh out.
you
fresh
fresh
out of
out. You
school.
a
Fresh out of school. New first day on the force. On the
that's with anything. Like you're a professional, and then you a
Rookie.
Yep.
That's
a
it.
rookie. Yeah. My favorite TV show is a whole bunch of white girls. Look.
Damn. It's
It's
over.
fast. It's only like a minute.
Snowfall would never
Pretty
would
Little
have guessed.
Liars. If I would have broke it down to you, you would have got Snowfall all the time. But Pretty Little Liars, you know, it's one of my favorite shows.
That was fast. That's
It's a minute.
So that's why we got to do 2 rounds. But this is
Okay.
our closure. This
No,
is
we're
we the okay. Let me choose. So what I do, even if it's if we don't know what it is, I try to break this shit down. Like I'm like Marquette, which is our cousin. That's
Got
this
it.
guy did. Yeah. Should we just do the same category?
Whatever.
We did TV shows. I did TV shows. I'm gonna do this. 1 minute.
Yeah.
4 is wrong.
So you living when you go and
Making it.
you making it. You what?
I'm wealthy.
No, you making
famous.
it. No, you making it.
Like
As a black
get
woman,
into it.
we
Get into it.
Nah, we
Get into it.
making it.
Destiny Child.
I'm independent.
No.
I'm
Survivor.
okay.
Right.
So you what?
The what?
I am what?
The survivor.
I
the
am
what?
whating.
Surviving.
Right. The
So with
Surviving.
basketball.
what are we playing right now?
Surviving. the
So what are we
Yeah.
doing?
There you go.
Boom. Okay.
Right. Streets.
Street. That old people be
Roughneck.
saying it. That ain't
Lawrence
nothing but
Fishburne. Lawrence Fishburne.
that ain't nothing but a
Heathen. The other H one.
Devil.
Heathen. The other.
Pussy.
you from the
Hood. It should be longer than 1 minute.
She talking about
Hoodlum.
She talking about hussy.
What was it? Let me see.
it was hoodlum.
Hoodlum.
Okay,
Yeah,
man.
man.
She picked your category.
Oh damn! I get a category.
Oh yeah.
Let's do the same one.
What
Either
TV show?
TV shows or
Okay, so just click on TV shows or movies. Either one.
stand up. I need to stand up. This 1 minute shit not working for me. My brain don't work like that.
Wait, up is
Down is correct. Going back is wrong.
So it's when they come on and they in front of a bunch of people and like they be
good
disguised.
times.
No, calm down.
It's a newer show. They're singing.
They're singing,
They're
but
covered.
it'd be like Lil
Yeah.
Wayne in a peacock.
Yeah, and you
outfit.
gotta guess
Love and hip hop.
who
No,
they are. And they have on coverings
VH1?
over their face.
no.
What is a covering
Bravo?
that you wear on your
Disguise.
face?
Mask.
Okay.
And they
Mask.
doing what?
Mask.
What a-
Mask fight.
The Masked Singer.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead. You
Go
got
ahead.
it.
Okay.
What we doing now? What we say we are all our face we're doing.
Glowing.
Yes.
Boom.
That's right?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Come on.
So when we doing it, we wetting bread.
Breaking bread.
So we breaking.
Breaking money.
If
It's
your
a
kid
TV
ain't
show.
good, your kid.
Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Ah, shit. That's it.
Ah,
Ooh, that would have been a good one.
Yeah, that
Well
was. But
done.
you guys, I thank you. We thank you for Candace being on.
Thank y'all for
You know, yes, definitely. Make sure you guys go and like, subscribe, follow, and most importantly, share our videos.
Share.
It's not even just about us anymore. You feel me? It's about everybody. We're just trying to put everybody on.
We got gyms out here.
You know.
We want everybody to be a part
We
of,
want everybody to be part of it, definitely.
of the come up.
So we thank you guys. We thank you, Candace.
Thank y'all. Y'all not gonna be able to get rid of me. I'm
We
be
not.
like, what y'all doing?
Right. Come
What y'all doing?
on,
She'll
we
be
need
back.
somebody
Put the dog up.
We
She'll
literally
be
need
back.
somebody to watch the camera while we recording. because
Yeah, we haven't found that person.
She don't have
Yeah,
to get
I'll
up
do that
and
sometime.
figure out that,
Yeah.
this
No,
shit
I'll
will
definitely do
record,
that shit.
you know?
But we thank you
But
guys. We love you guys. May you guys stay blessed, stay peaceful, stay with love. And this epiphany, about a block,
But blah.
Make it a
make
one-stop
it a
shop.
one-stop
Stop
shop.
Stop shop.
All right, have a
This
great
we
day.
leaving out to fist
Oh,
up.
but I picked up.
Not your feet, your fist, bitch.
Oh.
Love, peace, and soul.
I don't need that shit around me. That negative shit, that negative shit, that negative shit, that negative shit. Man, keep that fuckboy shit from round me. That fuckboy shit, that fuckboy shit, that fuckboy shit, that fuckboy shit. Cause I don't need that shit around me. That negative shit, that negative shit, that negative shit, that negative shit. So keep that negative shit from round me. Let it fuck